will build the house, and He's going to watch over the city. There are many things in motion, but He's giving a charge to everyone gathered today, everyone listening to His voice. So why is it you're rising up early and staying up late and eating the bread of sorrows? Why are you worried that other people aren't going to make it? Why are you worried that this house isn't getting built on time? Why are you worried that the darkness in the city is too great and that others will not be able to see His light? Why are you worried? He is the Lord God Most High. He is the one who has started it, and surely He is the one who is going to finish it. So why are you rising up early and staying up late and eating the bread of sorrows? And He asks us, will you let go of the sorrows? Will you quit eating of that bread? That the bread of sorrows that the city is providing for you. Will you let go of that tiny little house, that beggarly living, and will you rise up into the heavens and see Him as I have seen Him with His Melchizedek mantle on? He is mantled with the full sky and with all of the clouds in their great glory. He is riding upon a chocolate brown horse, and He distinctly told me it is chocolate brown to represent the utmost luxury of wealth that He is able to afford in the big broad places. For did He not even envision the broad places of the whole universe? Did He not envision all the heavens, enough room for all of the birds to fly? Did He not envision the places of all the chairs and the throne places of the heavenlies where all of the righteous will be seated? So surely He can give us a big broad place. Surely He can bring us the wealth of more things that He knows are out there. Surely then He can finish this psalm, and He can fill our quiver, and He can put within that quiver all the straight arrows to be sent out that He needs. Surely then He can give us sons and daughters who will help us meet the enemy in the gates and have an answer for them according to His word that He has promised us. So yes, there are many things in the works far beyond our comprehension. But can we lean into Him today? Can we let go of our smallness and grab hold of His bigness, His omnipotence, His omniscience, His omnipresence? And can we grab hold of that bigger dream, that greater place of love that is going to build this house and change these cities?